Hello and welcome back to 1979 Revolution, Black Friday. Didn't I say it here for me again? So right now we're currently in the cinema. Looking around, speaking to people, learning stuff. Walking is out a bit difficult with a guy following me.
What's going on?
Never forget the sacrifice of our brothers.
The Tudeh party suffered the biggest loss. Hundreds were executed.
Iranians have enjoyed, for centuries, ancient remnants of a board resembling were unearthed in the Burnt City in South Asian Iran, dating back to 3000 BC. The ancient game pieces were carved from ebony, agate, and turquoise, with a similar intricacy of handcrafted backgammon sets of modern Iran. Very slightly in strategy and rules of Western backgammon. A leisurely session would not be complete without a glass of Persian tea and traditional water pipe. Okay. Party of the Masses of Iran, formed September 29th, 1941. The Tudeh Party originated as a Marxist-Leninist party with nationalist ideals to appeal to the masses. The party's formation would not have been possible under the strict censorship of Reza Shah Pahlavi and was only made possible by the newfound freedom of political thought in late 1941, after Reza Shah's abdication. Ideology, democracy, constitutional and individual rights, judicial integrity, anti-fascist, anti-imperialist, and anti-militarist. Interesting.
Iran's Islamic government,
Yeah, we'll make everything. How she's going?
I don't know, there's just something about it. It feels like something bad might happen.
Oh, sure. You can take a look at my copy.
Oh, ببخشید. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was yours.
Don't worry about it, Baba. Go ahead and read it. Revolution is necessary.
Lovely.
What is this? It's hilarious.
It's garbage, ashkhale. Trying to convince us that between ski trips to the Swiss Alps and hosting chic dinner parties, he thinks about the future of this country? It's insulting.
Mossadegh? My dad was a major supporter of his.
Mossadegh was our last big hope.
Can you please move?
I need to take a break and just get out of here.
Hey, Doctor Shariati, God rest his soul. You may be gone.
Shariati believed in strong government. I'm not so sure he'd take up arms to make that happen.
Strong government, vanguard of the people. مملکت رهبر میخواد آقا. This country needs someone to lead us to victory.
Okay, we got some new ones. Oh, these are different. Okay. 6 discontented members of the freedom movement of Iran, believing their party to be too moderate and ineffective, broke away and thus formed the People's Mujahideen of Iran. The new party was heavily influenced by Ali Shariti's approach to Shiaism and was inspired by the martyrdom of Prophet Muhammad's grandson. Imam Hossein met a gruesome death in the Battle of Karbala. He is praised as a Muslim embodiment of resistance against non-believers and passion for the world of Allah. Followers of Imam Hossein have a deep respect for his unwavering devotion to God and regard him as a true revolutionary. Ideology, radical political conception of Islam, opposed the rule of the Shah and accused him of corruption and oppression.
But in the East, the goal of politics does not involve the bureaucratic aspects of public administration. Rather, the more widely used term for politics...
Regarded as the ideologue of the revolution, Dr. Ali political theory combined modern socialism with the traditional Shiism by adapting theories of Karl Marx and Frantz Fanon to a contemporary Iranian environment. Sharati's main goal was to end imperial rule. and bring about a social revolution that would eradicate poverty and capitalism, modernize the economy, and establish a just and classless society. Because he shared ideologies from two very different camps of thought, Shariati came under fire. Clerics criticized him for leaning too far west, while the Shah's secret police accused him of Islamic Marxism. Dr. Shariati died shortly after his release from prison in 1977 under mysterious circumstances at the age of 43. Mohammed was an Iranian politician who served as the democratically elected Prime Minister of Iran from 1951 to 1953. He was a highly educated intellectual who introduced a variety of progressive social and political reforms. His efforts to nationalize the British-controlled Iranian oil industry led to his overthrow during the 1953 coup d'etat orchestrated by the American CIA and the British Secret Intelligence Service. Was hailed by the Iranian people for giving a voice to the underrepresented and exploited working class. His unconstitutional removal from office became fuel for fire in the hearts of many revolutionaries. The Iranian Revolution of 1979, in their belief, was a way to finish what was started in 1953. The National Front of Iran. Formed 1949. The National Front was formed as a political coalition that strongly opposed the Western domination of Iran's oil assets and sought to nationalize Iran's natural resources. After the 1953 coup d'etat, the National Front was outlawed and its leaders were imprisoned, forcing the movement underground until a revival in 1977. Ideology: re-establishment of a constitutional monarchy, freedom of political prisoners, freedom of speech, free and fair elections. Okay.
I'm not sure that's that bus anymore.
We've been in here for too long.
So, are you done looking around?
Yeah.
I knew I recognized this guy. This guy's Savak.
I shouldn't have taken it so easy on you.
Next time, Ali won't be there to save you.
That's enough, Jafar. Back off.
What do you mean? I saw him taking pictures on the roof this morning with his expensive camera and bougie clothes. He can't be trusted.
That's right, Saeed.
Bibi and Abbas got it wrong. He can't spot the spy. He is the spy.
Chi dori migi, eh? You
Don't
don't know
you
what
guys
you're
have
talking
something more
about.
important to do?
Come here. Don't try to change the subject, man.
Look, I was in the crowd with Babak when Abbas was stabbed. Not on stage with all of you.
He must have been stabbed by one of the soldiers.
Have you seen the wound? Didish is not from a bayonet.
That's right. It came from a shearing knife from the bazaar.
Yassi, you were at the bazaar this morning.
Why would I hurt Abbas?
We were all on stage, so that means we're all suspects.
Look, if you didn't do anything, you have nothing to worry about.
Whoever tried to kill Abbas will stop at nothing to destroy us. Start talking, Jafar.
Enough! Saeed, bring me that book. Who's this, huh? Look familiar?
It's my brother Hossein.
I knew it. He admits it.
What does this have to do with me?
He's one of us. I know him. I can vouch for him.
Of course you do, servant boy. No, Kadashi.
Enough. I'm no one's servant.
You probably helped him.
I'm getting Bibi.
He's a spy for the infidels.
Hey, it wasn't him. He didn't do
He
it.
needs to disappear now.
This is crazy. I didn't do anything.
Let's show him what we do to traitors. You're a dead man.
Hey! Let go of him now!
This guy Savak. He's involved with whoever attacked Abbas.
So he stabs Abbas only to help him in the alleyway?
That's how these guys work. First they gain our trust, and then they deceive us. Take a look. See? These pictures don't lie.
This is Hossein.
You know him?
Of course I know him. He's family.
What? Wolf them. Didn't I tell you?
Just because they're related, it doesn't mean he's a spy.
That's what I told them.
In any case, this is not a group decision. Reza, come with me. Let's go. You okay?
No, I'm not. It doesn't help that everyone thinks I have pictures of Abbas's attacker.
What did you say? You have pictures of it?
Did anyone here strike you as suspicious?
I don't know. Maybe?
Wait.
Bibi! Ali! The police are here! We need to go now!
Evacuate. Bedouin! Destroy
Babak and I will
everything.
get Abbas to the roof. We'll meet you
Don't
there.
leave anything behind.
Reza, I need to know. The mole. Tell me, who did this to me?
I mean... Out of all of them, the guy who's the most, like, accusatory, I would think.
I think it was Jafar.
Because it's like he's trying to defer suspicion. Join the revolution. Or, that's what I think. I don't have enough information to truly know. Chapter 12, pulled the trigger. Because I could be wrong, probably am. But I would think, the person who's trying to most shove suspicion onto someone else is guilty. A lot more likely, at least.
I sat in that very chair.
And yet you show me no compassion.
I spent 7 years in Evan. Because I assassinated one of Shaw's officials. I convinced myself that I did it for political reasons. But the truth is, I did it because it made me feel powerful. So you see, we are not so different.
Except I haven't killed anyone.
Confess, cleanse your soul, and be done with it, or you will never be saved.
I have nothing to confess.
You act as if you are so innocent, but your actions have hurt so many people. Do you even know what you are fighting for?
For the poor and the voiceless.
That is the difference between us. I fight for our fate. The great prophet Muhammad once said, "You will not enter paradise until you have faith."
And you will not complete your faith until you love one another.
I may have misjudged you. Who was your teacher?
His name was Saman.
Do you think that a gun or knife is the only weapon that kills people? What about your camera? Is this a weapon?
My camera captures the truth.
Whose truth? Yours? He was found in a shallow grave a few days later.
Do you know the difference between the two of you?
No.
I have no doubt you will tell me.
Unlike you, he was not a traitor. Yet his parents will never find out. Your pictures are what justified the killing of this person. You killed him as if you pulled the trigger yourself.
No. I was forced to make a choice.
That is my call to prayer. When I return, you and your brother will enlighten me about what happened with your arrest at Radio City Cinema.
Because that's the only guy I could think of, because A, he was trying to kill us, which could be seen as trying to destroy evidence.
You defy him. I'm the one who pays the price.
Let me help you.
Sit down, go Mishin. He wants us to stay in the same position. Mishin!
Hussein, what's happened to you, man?
What have they done to me? They broke me. They broke me, Reza.
What about mother and father? Mama and Baba? Can't they help?
Mama and Baba? Mother and father? They haven't seen you for a year. They thought you're dead. I thought you're dead. Where have you been, kid?
I was afraid to make contact. You know better than anyone else how entire families just disappear.
I took care of our family. Now it's your turn. Our fate is in your hands, Reza. Don't forget that.
Pull the trigger. So yeah, I just chose him because A, he was trying to shove suspicion, and B, he was trying to hurt us or kill us, which could be seen as just trying to destroy evidence. Chapter 13, Recognize This Kid. Radio City Cinema, September 7th, 1978.
Wait a minute, who is this?
We found him coming down from the rooftop of this. The same rooftop where we spotted Ali Shirazi.
That Pekar scumbag? Where is he?
I don't know where he went.
Maybe after I'm done with you, your own mom won't even recognize you, huh? Eh? What do you say?
Hey, hold it. I recognize this kid from my neighborhood. I'll get what you want from him.
We got this one.
No, I've got this. If he knows anything about Shirazi, I'll get it out of him. You watch your post. Yeah.
I know what I'm doing,
Jose, don't say anything. 1 week back and you're pulling this crap?
Relax, man.
Huh?
Don't lecture me.
That's it. What would Mama and Baba say, huh? You thinking about them at all? What are you doing, Reza?
Quit trying to scare me, Hussein.
You don't talk, these guys will cut you up. Where is Ali? Start talking.
That's what this is about? You getting your hands on Ali?
It's about survival in this country, Bache. This is not a game. Wake up.
I don't know where Ali is, okay?
Shh. Reza, if you lie to me, Evin will be a treat to what I'll do to you.
Believe me, Hussein, Bovaram Kon.
Find him. Where do you think he went?
Everything okay here?
I got this. Watch your post. I got him.
Hussein,
Shh. I'm doing this for you.
What are you talking about?
Hey. It's okay. Yeah, this kid doesn't know anything. I'm gonna take him back to his father. Watch your post.
What about this?
Keep it.
No, Hussein, come on, please.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Print those pictures. It's the best lead we have on Shirazi. I'll pick up the camera tomorrow. Move.
Reza Can, is that you?
Ale, yeah.
For your own sake, don't be saying anything to him. You found me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Good.
Humayun, turn off the TV.
Hussein Can, what are you doing here?
Salam Baba, how are you?
Hussein?
Smells
Salam Pesaram. Salam Baba. Is everything okay?
What's for dinner?
Go wash your hands.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna go wash up.
Hi, Reza June. You weren't a part of that craziness today, were you?
No, I was with Bobak taking pictures.
Thank God. Imagine if someone we knew saw you. What would they think of us?
Okay, دیگه بس شیرین جون. Let's go have dinner. Let's go eat.
Bobak, put some music on, please.
Of course, Khanum Shirazi.
Smells wonderful, sweetheart.
Merci, Humayun Jun.
Mother, it smells wonderful.
خوبی عزیزم.
Bobak, pull up a chair. Join us.
Oh, okay.
No, thank you. I have some things to attend to in the kitchen.
You shouldn't do that.
Okay, I say let's eat.
Why,
Dinner's
mother?
getting
You're
ready.
making him feel uncomfortable.
Reza Agha, telephone. It's for you.
Babak Can, take your message,
He's
please.
saying it's an emergency.
Baba, I'll take it. It's okay. Hello?
Reza, Chatori, how are you?
Ali? Are you okay? Where did you go?
Come back at the Mikham. I need your help tomorrow. Babak knows the place.
Hello, Ali.
Reza, who was that? Reza!
Reza Can, answer your mother, please.
It was Ali.
Ali?
Ali called this house? Abache?
We haven't seen Ali in 3 years.
Hiding from his crimes, Baba.
Hussein Can, what crimes, Azizat?
He's linked to multiple bombings. He's a criminal, Pedar.
A criminal? Really?
Vale, criminal. I've seen his files, Bache.
Reza, Ali is trouble. Everyone knows Ali is trouble. Why have you been hanging out with them? Is this Babak's doing? Humayun, say something!
Shirin Can, what does Babak have to do with this? Calm down. This is
Anybody
not good
finds
for
out
you.
about this, آبرومون میره.
He's your family. He's your nephew.
Enough, Basse. He's only family by name, you family.
Oh.
Baba, he's a known terrorist. A thug. He has no place in this family or Iran. Tamume. Waqtish tamume.
I can't believe this is happening.
You know what I'm saying is true, Reza.
With respect, Hossein June, you're wrong.
Respect. What do you know about respect, huh? You're throwing away everything they've given you. For what? You hammal a lot? You're terrorist? What you're doing is putting everyone at risk here. Your choices are putting everyone at risk. Don't make me choose between saving them and you.
Please, you're brothers. Please, be nice to each other. Reza Jun, your brother cares for you.
No, I think he cares for everyone but...
That's why you're still in custody.
You were arrested?
You were arrested?
I thought we were keeping that a secret.
Oh my God!
بله مادر. There was trouble today at Radio City Cinema. Agha was taking unauthorized pictures.
Since when is that a crime?
You and your stupid camera.
He shouldn't have been taking pictures, مادر. But we'll use his film to identify some of those thugs. این کارشو کرد. He did his part.
No, you did your part, Hossein. You did.
دوربینت کجاست? Where's your camera?
بابا
I have to be going.
کجا داری میری? Where are you going?
I have things to
You
do.
haven't even finished your food.
باید برم.
So we'll
Yeah,
see
keep it
tomorrow.
secret until I can use it as ammo against you.
They're locking down the city tomorrow. I'm helping secure the streets. Bache, little brother, follow me out. Barada, brother of mine, remember what I told you about Ali. Ali's a marked man. Government wants him dead, other factions on the street want him dead, and his only cause will definitely get him killed. Save yourself. You hear me?
Is everything okay?
Listen to me, Reza.
I can take care of myself.
Good night, brother. Shab bekhair, baba.
What's going on with you two?
Everything's fine, Baba. Don't worry about it.
What did happen to your camera? I knew you would never lose it.
He knew what that camera meant to me, and he still let them
It's
take
just a camera, Pesara.
It was more than a camera to me.
Cameras are replaceable. Good photographers are not. Shirin John, can you bring me a lantern, please?
Baba, can you help me find the lanterns?
Reza, I went through this in the 50s. I was on the streets in the middle of it all. There's no shame in being invested in your people's future. You must be proud.
I know, but Hussein keeps saying...
Hussein has found his path, and so will you. I just want you to be safe and be careful, and know that I trust you. And your mother and I love you very much.
No, it's Hussein she loves.
Your mother loves you, you know that. But she's accustomed to a certain way of life. A way of life that people today are protesting. This uprising, she won't ever accept it.
She might not have a choice.
We'll deal with that when the day comes.
Thanks, Baba.
Here are the lanterns.
Thank you, Shirinju.
Shab bekhair, Pesara.
Shab bekhair, Baba. Good
I
night.
love you, Reza Jun.
Now go into my office and look for the other camera.
That's a really supportive father.
Where did Baba put his camera? I wonder what's in here.
Decorative art.
Wow, Baba was really committed to Iran back then.
My lovely, everything has been happening so quickly that I decided to write to you now that I have arrived in Tehran and have my wits about me. The country is humming with an infectious energy and I cannot help but give in to its pill. Men, young and old, are coming together and marching as one with no sign of relenting. I wish you could be here to share in the thrill of this momentous time in our country's history. I don't know where tomorrow will lead me.
I'm supposed to be looking for the camera, but I gotta check out Baba's home movies.
Oh, we can actually... Oh, cool!
I've never seen this. I'm not even sure Hussein's seen this. Wow, they look so happy.
That is a fast-moving bench. Or fast-swinging bench. Dance party.
Oh my god, is that Amuhushi? He's so young.
Wow, this looks like fun. I missed out.
Cooking with family.
Oh, that dig is enormous. I could climb into it. Imagine how good the tahdig must have tasted. Oh, mamani, babai. Babai was making some kebab? And now the after-feast hike through the mountains. Classic.
Airport.
Oh, I remember this. This is the day we dropped off Uncle Jamshid and Javod at the airport. Uncle Javod said it was time for him to move to America. Man, it's been so long since I've seen him.
Spring holidays. I like watching these types of things. It just gives you kind of a glimpse in the life.
This has got to be Siz Badar. No Iranian family cooks this much food unless it's Siz Badar.
First of day of school. Aw.
Oh, please don't tell me this is where I... Yup, that's my first day of school. Look at my shorts. Mom, what were you thinking? Wow, Persepolis is huge. Everyone's so tiny standing next to those ruins.
Oh, I thought it was over already.
I've never been to Esfahan, but my mom's sure there's nothing more beautiful than that mosque.
Vacation at Shomal?
I have to take this back and show my buddies in Germany. They didn't believe me when I said we had beaches in Iran. Wait till they see this.
That was enjoyable.
Look at these letters. They were really in love.
The girls in my building were asking about you today, and I didn't know what to say. Just the thought of you makes me break down in tears. Seeing an empty seat beside me reminds me of how far away you are. Every night before I sleep, I read the Rumi poem you gave me the day you left, and I'm comforted remembering the sound of your voice reading it to me. You are the only reason I divert my gaze to the east as the people catch a glimpse of the sun setting in the western sky. Interesting. And we got a new tape. The family of the way on the way.
Mahiye Sir Kuchulu, the little black fish. Reza Jan, listen to Behrangi's words. His message is powerful. Don't let anyone ever tell you you're too little or too naive to make a real change. I never thought my dad would leave my mom's side to join the movement.
I don't know how to feel about you leaving so suddenly. I cannot condone your choice to join this rowdy movement. Your hands have never touched the slick of crude oil, nor have they ever tilled soil. Why do you care if laborers get paid 1 tomon more? Still, I worry. I miss walking hand in hand along the trim gardens of Haifez's tomb in the springtime and the inviting scent of jasmine. Only time will tell what becomes of us.
I wonder if there's any money left in this Quran from Nowruz. Hey, lucky me.
Okay, that ends it. I'm assuming the green ones are like the ending ones.
He just wanted to be a part of the country's future, no
I have
matter
not
what the cost.
I have not been able to bring myself to write in some time. I hope you will not hold it against me. Has given the common Iranian citizen a voice in the face of the world's greatest powers. We are on the edge of something great, but we still fear we may be swindled out of a bright future. There's nothing I want more than to be with you, but I feel that I have a duty to my nation and my countrymen. My heart beats only for you, and with every pound I can hear the sound of your voice calling me home. I pray that this letter reaches you safely, peace is restored in Iran, and we can be together once again.
I wonder what's in here. I bet these are the gold coins my parents were gifted with on their wedding day.
Huh.
Maybe Bubba's right. I shouldn't have been quick to judge her. She's lived through it once before.
Sometimes I wish you didn't have my heart, and I could sleep well at night, not racked with fear that the one I love is beating his chest and throwing himself into the dangerous chaos of our broken city. I don't trust that your sense of reason will overpower your desire to be a wild revolutionary, and that worries me. You have a good life. Don't forget that. Remember what I told you on our trip to Isfahan? When we are approaching, I said I'd never leave your side, no matter what came between us. I still hold true to my words. I think that's just about it. Yep. Okay. I'm going to read the rest of the story stuff. There is a lot of it. One of the chilling ways in which Lajavardi degraded inmates was through public televised recantations. Friends and family were forced to attend the tapings in a mock news studio to watch the prisoner renounce his beliefs, family, and former life. A man who survived both Savak and Lajarvedi attested that the wardens of the new regime were determined to extract recantations because they had written their own dishonorable letters of regret to the Shah just years earlier. Is a decorative art form, in particular style of marquetry, that gets its name from a city in Iran. Skilled artists geometrically cut pieces of wood, bone, and metals, like gold, silver, and brass, to form a pattern on the surfaces of boxes, frames, and mirrors, doors, lanterns, and ornamental shrines. Due to the volatile nature of Iran's economy, particularly during the recession of the early 1970s, many Iranians spent their paychecks on gold coins and jewelry to secure their savings in the universal currency of gold. People that fled the country would conceal their gold by sewing coins into the lining of their jackets, or folding it into their kerchiefs so as not to be held up at customs. The Little Black Fish is a children's book written by Bairagi. The story surrounds a curious and inquisitive fish who leaves home to seek a deeper understanding of the world. He faces characters who try to dissuade him from seeking the truth. The Little Black Fish was banned during the Shah's rule and was considered a metaphor for the oppressive political environment. In Iran, the author Bairagi mysteriously drowned in the Aras River. It is believed that he was murdered by Savak. The Quran, or Islamic holy book, beyond its religious significance, is used in cultural practices. During Nowruz, the Iranian New Year, elders offer fresh currency to younger family members from the phases of the Quran to ensure a prosperous year. Some Iranians use the Quran before embarking on long trips to protect them on their journey. It is customary to say a prayer while passing under the holy book 3 times, and to have water thrown in your direction after you walk away to leave.
Taking Iran's history as witness, I declare that we, the Pahlavi dynasty, nurse no love but that for Iran, and no zeal but that for the dignity of Iranians. Recognize no duty but that of serving our state and our nation. As commander of this monarchy, I make a covenant with Iran's history that this golden epic of modern Iran will be carried on to complete victory, and that no power on earth shall ever be able to stand against the bond of steel between the Shah and the nation. No foreigner or his agents will ever have the chance to penetrate the unshakable structure of our national sovereignty, because Iran's destiny is now shaped by Iranians and for Iranians, and this shall always be the case. A person who is related to the outlawed Tudeh party, or in other words, is a traitor. Such an individual belongs in an Iranian prison, or if he desires, he can leave the country tomorrow, because he is not an Iranian. He has no nation, and his activities are illegal and punishable according to law. I have heard the voice of your revolution. As Shah of Iran, as well as an Iranian citizen, I cannot but approve of your revolution. As Shah of Iran, as well as an Iranian citizen, I cannot but approve your revolution. Let all of us work together to establish real democracy in Iran. I make a commitment to be with you and your revolution against corruption and injustice in Iran.
Okay. The Snoop.
I can't stay here any longer, Reza. For me or for your parents.
What are you talking about, Bobak?
Things have changed and you know it. For the first time, I'm realizing how different we really are.
I'm not like them.
Yeah, but it doesn't make us equal.
You remember this?
We went up north to Shoman, by the Caspian Sea.
God, I miss those days. I think we spent the whole summer outside.
Some of my favorite memories.
Yeah, me too. Are things so different now?
No. That's the problem. But no matter what happens, we'll always be friends.
Hatman. Forever.
You gonna join us tomorrow? In Jala Square?
If that's what you want, I'll be there.
Chapter 15, Martial Law. September 8th, 1978.
Hey, Bobak, Reza.
I'm glad you made it. It's good to see you.
I'm not sure why I'm here exactly.
Well, it's a good thing you are, because the Shah just declared martial law.
Gee? How's that possible? What's the justification?
We are the justification. The more they try and silence us, the stronger and louder we become.
For every one they kill, we'll kill 100.
That's right. No, Ali, it won't happen.
No, Ali, you sound like you're getting ready for a war.
Do you think this is gonna get violent?
It's gonna get as violent as it needs to be.
No violence, Ali. Do you understand me?
Look, we won't start any violence. But if they attack us, then God help them.
Listen
what are you doing, Ali? Abbas didn't want this, Ali.
Yeah, and this is not a peaceful movement anymore. Not after what they did to Abbas.
You think we have a chance using violence against this government? That's what they want.
That's Shikar Karim! Huh? What do you want us to do? Just allow them to slaughter us?
No, we
show them that we're stronger, okay? No guns, no tanks, no violence.
That's right.
We show them that nothing is mightier than the will of a people.
It's no longer your call, Ali. Understand? It's mine.
We're getting soft. You don't know what you've got nothing to say.
Good, Nasty. Here's the plan. We need to rally the people and direct them into Jaleh Square.
Something about all this doesn't feel right, Reza.
No
problem.
I know.
Jafar, Nazar, Hamid, and Sirus, you'll be with
Ali, what are you doing?
Yassin,
Hey,
you, Saeed, and
relax,
Aldiar
guys.
will get to the
Just for precaution, okay?
Precaution?
I got this covered.
Now let's get to the street.
Time to go. Okay, let's go.
Martial law. Wow, that was like a minute or two. Chapter 16, Black Friday.
Now do you understand why we needed your photos, Reza? Your images give the people hope. Reza, I need to get to the front. Take as many pictures as you can.
People tell stories in all kinds of ways. Through their pens, their voices. But you, Reza, the camera is your tool. All those times you wrote to me from Germany complaining about how the world works, well, this is your chance to do something about it. No matter how chaotic things get, just remember, this moment won't last. But your pictures will live on forever.
He's a king, but he has no followers.
During the Shah's reign, high-ranking officials were known for their widespread corrupt misuse of finances. Royal officials and members of the Shah's cabinet were noted for their unaccountable, corrupt use of finances. The state of the imperial court's reputation was in such poor shape that a strict code of conduct was forcefully introduced. The code included principles like refraining from nepotism, bribery, and the use of government facilities or funds for personal use. The Shah reluctantly agreed to approve the code after 3 years, causing nearly every member of the royal family to leave Iran.
All right, Baba, time to take some photos.
Don't just take photos, Reza. Neshu bebe. Show them. I'll be right next to you, just like before.
Are those guys making Molotov cocktails?
Unfortunately, that's the only way people think they can defend themselves.
Protesters were unmatched against the Shah's imperial military forces, the largest arsenal of advanced weaponry in the Middle East. Civilians developed alternative ways of retaliating by making Molotov cocktails and throwing rocks. Protesters were unmatched. The largest civilians developed Molotov cocktails. It wasn't until the final days of the revolution and official collapse of the Pahlavi regime when anti-Shah rebel groups, leftist guerrillas, and revolutionaries were able to access weaponry. They looted arms from police stations, raided government facilities, and began to station themselves in camps across the city in an effort to defend the people from the fire of the government army. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave things here. You shall hear from me in the next part.